So when I was in school, I used to tinker a lot.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Few of the subjects were there which didn't get into my brain.
You should also experiment and figure out what you like.
Like today's generation, just scrolling reels.
What all challenges did you face?
I did not face any challenge.
My career would have been different. I would have been like a Counter-Strike player or like an esports player because I used to play a lot.
And as a true engineer, I always loved to build things instead of just run operations.
Don't be afraid to experiment.
Internships are to prove yourself.
So you have to break stuff, you have to know how things work in order for you to make stuff.
Where we explore the fascinating world of robotics and automation.
Welcome to Stucratic FM. In today's episode, we look at trends in automation and robotics. Our guests for today are Laxmi Kole, Karan Patil, and Manu Aatitya. Let's begin.
Welcome to Stucratic FM, where we explore the fascinating world of robotics and automation. I'm your host, Laxmi Kole, and today we are diving into a crucial topic for India: how a youthful workforce can leverage robotics and automation to drive innovation and growth in the coming decades. I'm thrilled to join by two distinguished guests today, Mr. Karan Patil, co-founder and CEO of Sakar Robotics, and Mr. Manu, a controls engineer at Tesla. We will discuss how India's young workforce can harness automation and robotics, the key application areas for next 20 to 25 years, and how to balance automation with employment. So let's dive in. To kick off things, I would love to hear about the journeys that brought you both into the fascinating world of robotics. So Karan, can you share your background and what inspired you to pursue a career in this field?
Thanks, Lakshmi, for the warm introduction and welcome. I started not with robotics initially, but with tinkering, and I think that's the journey for most of us, most of the engineers who are doing really very well in their respective fields. So when I was in school, I used to tinker a lot with a lot of homemade electrical stuff, or maybe Lego or some mechanics kit that were there back in the days, and that led me into always creating few things. And I'm very fortunate that my father was working in a telecom industry, so I got access to internet early on. I got 4G early on, so I was able to surf on the web very well, and then that brought me into programming, building stuff using programming. So I could say that I was using the right stuff in the right direction, not like today's generation just scrolling reels. So that's a very good part that was not there in our early ages. So that brought me into the field, and I was very clear that I'll pick up engineering. It was not a decision like a herd, which is there in most of the engineers' cases, that they land up in engineering. So it was a very conscious decision that I'll land engineering. And during my engineering days, I was exposed to a lot of competitions in robotics, a lot of hackathons that were there. And I was very active on that because I'm not a very studious guy. Though I used to score very well, but that was very natural for me. So I used to participate in a lot of competition, and robotics was one such event where I participated. And I thought that I will build my career around it because I was not very keen on doing job. I always wanted to do a business. And I saw a very good gap in robotics. I felt that a lot of my peers are not exposed to robotics education. And the way I am participating in the competition, there are a lot of people who are participating, but they are not competent enough, or they are not equipped with very well knowledge, and they're not able to get it anywhere. So I started my first initial journey in my second year of engineering, where I founded my first, I wouldn't say startup, but a venture. It was not registered as such. So it was Kaushalya Academy. Through that, I was doing a lot of workshops, a lot of seminars, a lot of conferences in engineering colleges across Pune, Maharashtra, where we used to deliver Python workshops, robotics education workshop. And then eventually, the more I was getting into this field, I saw that robotics is picking up quite well. And a lot of industries are requesting me that can we get some CVs or resumes for workforce who are equipped in machine vision, ML, or robotics. And then while interacting with all these industries, providing them with skilled engineers, I was also constantly getting requirements or problem statements thrown by industry that could be solved with robotics. So 2 years back, I thought that enough of skill development and education, because it was very monotonous. I did it for 8.5 years, and there was no innovation. And as a true engineer, I always loved to build things instead of just run operations. So 2 years back, I made a conscious decision that okay, let's move ahead in life. I'm too young for this. I can do more in life. So I started Saka Robotics with a few problem statements in mind. And then I thought that yes, during this journey, a lot of pivots will come in our way, a lot of new problem statements will come in our way. So I moved on to the field and got introduced to real robotics, not just skill development, but building good things. Today, we have customers like Indian Railways, Tata Motors, Serum Institute, and a lot of MSMEs in India who are picking up our ML solutions in vision, and also our mobile robots for material handling, material movement. So I think it's a quite good journey.
Yeah. Thanks for your insights, Karan. Manu, I would love to hear your journey as well. Like, what inspired you to get into this field, and how has your path shaped your career?
Uh, yeah, so thank you for the introduction, Lakshmi. And I started with mechanical engineering, to be honest. I did not, like Karan mentioned, I also did not have robotics as my career, or I did not think robotics will be my career when I started out. I or this started when I was in my first year of undergrad. I was a mechanical engineering graduate, and there was this robotics club within my college, and that's how I got like formally introduced to robotics. And the some of the projects that they were working on, they were very interesting to me, and that's how I was like, okay, what does it take to become like someone who can develop projects like that, or how what takes someone to, or what does it take for someone to work in such fields. So that's how that was my curiosity behind trying to know things. I was also not like formally, or I did not have a formal robotics education as well. As Karan mentioned, like I was also like a normal engineering graduate, and throughout my undergraduate days, this robotics club is what shaped me a lot. And I had like a very nice set of seniors who kind of helped me grow and evolve as well. We ended up joining a lot of competitions. We started doing some nice projects. I also love to experiment, and I think that's something that's common from what I heard with Karan as well. I always love to tinker stuff, break stuff. Breaking is all like I think natural part which comes up everywhere. So you have to break stuff. You have to know how things work in order for you to make stuff. So as you go through this process over and over again, along with proper guidance, is what I felt shaped me into what I am today. But as I completed my undergraduate, I started working in an autonomous cooking robot company in Bangalore called Nimble. I worked for a year, but then I realized that I wanted to pursue, or I felt like a master's degree or like a higher education would help me strengthen my skills more. So that's why I decided to do my master's. Then I came to the US for my master's, focusing on control systems. Uh, I so what so there are different fields in robotics, and as I said, as I was experimenting with vision or multiple other areas, I found like the controls or control systems part of robotics to be very much interesting. And likewise, you should also experiment and figure out what you like. And once you find what you like, I found that a master's degree or a higher education is required if at all I have to look for jobs. And that's why I did my master's, and I'm currently working at Tesla as a controls engineer, working on factory robots, building cells, specifically cells. I'm in the cell division, and pretty much a standard sort of trajectory as of now, but with a lot of ups and downs because I had to figure out what I wanted to do. And once I figured out, I made sure that what is required to get to that position is what I did.
Yeah, thanks, Manu. Like, that was a great insight from you. Actually, a great insight from both of you. Like, your journey, both of your journey looks like really interesting. So, to further talk about, like, I would like to explore the foundational aspects of the career in robotics and automation. Like, what educational backgrounds and specific skills do you believe are essential for anyone looking to succeed in this industry?
I would have a very arguable insight, but I think Manu and you will also agree to it. See, nowadays a lot of B Tech or BE degrees are coming in AI and robotics, AI and data science. Since we do a lot of recruiting, I find that those engineers are really not meant for it. The core engineering fields like mechanical, electronics, electrical, civil, or for that matter, computer science are very well. And in those particular fields, if you pick up a specialization by while pursuing that education, you will do very good because your foundational concepts will be very well. The newer degrees that are BTech in automation or BTech in robotics, they are just touching the surfaces and not going very deep. And as a recruiter, I feel a lot of challenges in getting these interns or these employees get a very good hold on real world problems. And I think that creates a lot of problem. So if you are able to pursue the core engineering fields, that is very well. Another approach is don't for any field in today's time, no formal education is required. If you are able to grasp very good skills from Udemy, YouTube, Udacity, anything, or really just taking some hardware and tinkering with it, I think you will be employable. You will be very much able to get into good companies, get into good startups, and work very well. That's my view. I would like to hear from you what you think.
I totally agree with you because I come from the same engineering degree, automation and robotics. So, to be frank, so what knowledge we got in through the college was like very shallow. So, we had got knowledge of everything like machine learning, ROS, and mechanical stuffs, and electronics, hardware. Like, it was very superficial, like a bit of everything, not in depth anything. So I think you made like a right point there. But if you see like robotics is like a very vast
Yeah.
sea there. So if I want to go in the hardware, then you need to focus on the hardware. So it depends on the like interest of the person, like in robotics what they want to choose. So going to robotics courses, what I found, like few of the subjects were there which didn't get into my brain, and few of there which I really loved them. So yeah, so we need to figure out like what we want to do and gain in-depth knowledge from that.
To add to you, there's very bad misconception in all the engineers. We label ourselves as an electronics engineer, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer. But the true fact is you are an engineer and you need to be good at solving problems, be it any other problem. Because engineering is not just teaching you one concept, but it is teaching you the approach towards solving problems. That should be really very well. But because rest of the things, they are just tools. Like ROS is a tool. If you go for any electronics, hardware programming or designing, it's a tool, it's a skill that you're acquiring. But the core foundation of any engineering degree is the approach for solving problems. And if you're able to get that, then you just pick up one small space, for example, hardware and robotics, and just dive deeper, 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 deeper. You will develop a specialization. The problem with the degrees that are already specialized is that they are not giving you the foundation for solving problems. They are introducing you to the tools, they are introducing you to the skill sets that are there, but they are not introducing to the foundational way of solving problems. That's the main challenge. The core branches teaches you how to solve problems, and then you pick up your area of interest once you realize that, and then dig deeper in that. Since you already have the foundation of solving problems, you can very well pick it up.
Yeah, right. I agree, totally agree with you. So Manu, what are your views on acquiring skills in this field?
Yeah, I second Karan on that, and primarily because I also come from like a mechanical engineering graduate. I did not have like specialized robotics skill sets or like these tools, but what I did was I'm also like not like a not someone who like learns stuff or learns skills from like courses and stuff. So I pick up a project and I just learn the skills, or I try to learn myself or teach myself the skills required for the project. So I'm more of like a project based sort of guy, or not like a formal education sort of person. So I already get that from my degree anyways. So let's say I'm working on a project that involves vision that is like not taught to me in my curriculum at all. So that's how I acquired skills, or okay, what do I need to make this work, and how knowledgeable should I be in order to make this work. So does it require like a basic understanding of CV, or does it require like, let's say, very deep understanding of neural networks or stuff like that that goes in deep. So I started out like these, but as I did more and more projects, I also had like the foundational part of what do I need and how deep do I need. And as I was able to gauge that, I went ahead like learning tools. Like let's say I am someone new to ROS. I don't know what ROS is, but how deep do I have to know in order for it to make it work? So I would like gauge that, and then I would figure out, okay, does it actually make sense to learn that, or is there like an alternate sort of tool that I can use to make it work? So this is how I went ahead acquiring skills, mostly starting out with a problem statement, figuring out what's required, and coming up with tools. And oftentimes I did not have a lot of time, so I was also kind of lazy in that. So whatever made me do things like in a very short span, I would just go ahead with that. But as you do more and more, you also try to get to understand that you also need more sophisticated tools or softwares like Karan mentioned. So you would have to anyway learn that. So that's how I went ahead with learning tools or skills. In terms of education, yes, I had like formal graduate level or undergrad level math and all, which helped me to solve problems, or how to approach a problem rather than telling me like, hey, this is how you should solve it. So that sort of approach is what I feel is more important. Like oftentimes you don't know what's wrong, or oftentimes you don't even know the problem statement, or you don't know what you need to work on. So let's say you start working on that, you often require like the direction to work on it rather than the solution itself. So finding out, hey, if I do this, I might end up with a solution is much better than I don't know what the solution is. So that's how I approach, or that's how my approach to projects were and the skills acquired were.
Great. I think
Yeah.
Manu got that confidence in working in computer science because of the foundational problem solving ability and mathematics. And I think that's what is missing right now in people who are pursuing the specialized degree. What do you feel, Lakshmi?
Yeah. So foundation is like very basic to start like any work. I believe that foundation is like very necessary there, like to start with. So if I take the example of constructing a house, so there also foundation is like must needed. If the foundation is like not good, then of course whatever we build on top of it, it's going to be bad. So I totally agree that foundation, like having in-depth knowledge and basic skills, like problem solving skills and tackling the problems, this is like really a must needed quality of an engineer. But I would like you to put some light on like what specific skills robotics industry people look for. So foundation is an all fine, but like we look for some specific skills, right? In that case, so what are those skills? Whenever like you are hiring someone, what those skills you look for?
I think first I would like to know from Manu, since he's working in a very large organization, the tech stack will be very broad. So if Manu can expand, then I can concentrate it on a very generic basis on what we do and what we look for.
I would say everybody who works, or everybody when I'm seen applying, the requirement is like solid programming skills, be it either one language or multiple languages, depending on whatever you're applying for. but solid programming skills is something that's being tested for regularly. And the other thing is sometimes math, because oftentimes whatever we do it, I mean, you can formulate the problem as a like a mathematical form, but ability to convert that into code is oftentimes what's lacking, or oftentimes I found like a gap. So not just having strong mathematical skills, but ability to code it or ability to translate it to a machine program is something that I often find like useful. Because once you formulate it and translate it into like a program, you can figure out, or you can do some testing or simulation or whatever it is. It'll be, because ultimately you have to run that on a machine anyways, or not anyways, but most of the robotics problem is like you take a problem, you make a machine do it. So ability of to translate this is also like very important in is what I feel. uh, Apart from that, depending on your field, core concepts, if you're applying for a design engineer, yes, you should have like solid design skills or like tools associated with that skills, at least one or two tools where you can be confident on. And when I say programming, that also involves like data structures and all other things that associate or that come along complement with programming in general. But I personally feel programming and math in some one form or the other will take up in whatever you do with robotics.
Great. I will split it into two parts since I'm from a business background, and then there's a two-layer interview that we take. One is a technical one where we evaluate the candidate on in terms of what we see technically, and then there's an additional thing that I put in the interviews, which I personally cater to. In terms of the cultural fit, I also test for a foundational set. So on a two-layer, we try to test a candidate. One is on a technical level. So for example, if we are looking for a robotic software engineer, then we look for programming knowledge, experience with some AI ML applications. Maybe they have used some libraries or some projects. It would be anything, because if they know the foundational application on building it, then I think the library or stack doesn't matter. So programming, we see Python, C++, embedded C. We look for ROS knowledge. Then we test for whether they have any background in CUDA, because we used NVIDIA's platform. So if CUDA is there, then it helps us. If we are looking for a mechanical engineer, then we look for basically CAD designing and CAE analysis is pretty common. But we try to identify whether they have been part of Baha, or they have been part of Robocon teams or any other competition, because that's a must. Because designing is something which you get it through principles, and then software is something that you get it with a set of instructions. But what matters is experience of using both these at a time. So if it's a fresher, then definitely if they are from Baha or Robocon or some other competition, it helps. For electronics engineers, it is interesting because we don't have a lot of competitions which help them evaluate. But then they might have a lot of good projects that they have done on some basic circuits or embedded systems. So we look for any embedded C knowledge, broader level, what kind of microcontrollers they have used, whether they have gone into PIC or 8085 on a very fundamental basis. Rather than just Arduino or Raspberry Pi, it's better to have somebody who has done on PIC or maybe some other core microcontroller. It helps us. Apart from that, we also look for have they done any hobby-based PCBs designing and fabrication? Because if they are able to do that, then they'll know the process, how it is done. So these are the three typical sets that we look at, parting them in different departments. On a higher level, for all of these three candidates, we look for strong problem solving ability. So we give them puzzles, we give them some sort of riddles to solve. We also look for a core mathematics knowledge. So sometimes we also give calculus problems or ODE problems, just to understand how they are approaching it and are they able to really solve it. And the third one is in mathematics itself, probability and statistics, because robotics is a lot of on probabilities, on Gaussian analysis, on Kalman filters. So if they are able to, give a best estimates or just do basic problems on probabilities, it helps us. Apart from that, we also try to look for some language knowledge. It's now something different, but we try to evaluate a candidate based on how many languages they know. Because if somebody is able to learn new language, then I'm not talking about programming language, by the way. I'm talking about literature. If they are able to speak Gujarati, Marathi, Hindi, and English at the same time, they have an edge for one more language. So if they have got that instinct, I think language is something which is a little difficult to learn, and then you can anyways learn technology if you have that ability. Because picking up language, you read, write, and listen. All the three cognitive skill sets get activated. For any other technical skills, you need three of them. You need to either learn from somebody by reading it, by watching it, or by listening it. So these are the two level sets that we look at.
Yeah, understood. So whatever discussion we had currently, so I think it points out to no matter how much knowledge we have or how much information we have, it's always good to have like hands-on experience, how good we are able to apply that knowledge to solve some problems, right? So can you guys put some light on how important is hands-on experience in robotics, and like what opportunity should students seek to gain some practical skills? Maybe it through some projects or some internships, something like that.
I think there's a misconception that internships are to learn. I totally disagree with it. Internships are to prove yourself because, at the end, if we are talking about robotics, you will see a lot of startups who will give you opportunities, not a lot of MNCs, because MNCs, they tend to hire experienced professionals. They have that kind of money, and then internship is a very small subset, and I'm talking about the vast majority. So if they are willing to enter into robotics, they're willing to enter AI/ML, they'll get very good opportunities with startups. And for startups, every resource productivity is very important. They'll not hire you to learn; they'll hire you to perform. So internships are to prove that you are very well equipped to apply your knowledge, to apply your skill sets, and then if you prove that, you will definitely enter a very good PPO or a job opportunity and a continued relationship. Because for startups, people matter a lot more than any other MNCs. MNCs can replace people like hell, but startups cannot, because there's one cultural fit. The team is very small, and the knowledge that they have already given you about their own product matters a lot. So there's a very good chance that you can change, you can convert into your internship into a very good opportunity with a very good pay package if you are able to prove yourself. So the number one thing is that don't go and think that you will learn over there. Learning is something that you have to do unknowingly, but at the same time you have to perform. Learning is about culture, about implementing technology, but you will not learn skill sets over there. You have to apply your skill sets over there. Projects and competitions are two important part of your journey, because to enter that first arrangement of an internship or your first level of experience, you need these two. If you don't have, then you are not able to qualify for the first round of interview also for an internship. Competitions and any projects, they give you a hands-on experience, and they let the employer or they let the other person know that okay, you are skilled enough to do something.
Right, but I have here one thing is like college projects are not like industry level projects, right? So when we get into industry, so definitely we'll get learn there like how industrial robots work. So I think like internship is also a learning phase, like where we get in learn how industrial robots work. So when I think of college projects, those are like very small projects and those are not product level. But when we get into some company and we get to learn through these internships, how like a product should be, so there are thought process will change. In college it's just we are building some robot and it's just a project perspective, so we are not thinking about aesthetics or some other product deliverable things. But when it comes to a product, we need to think a lot of things over there, right? So there, that is the learning phase, that what I want to say.
You're very correct in that. The only difference is you're talking about learning through experience. Nobody's teaching you that. the mindset that students come with, because we take a lot of interviews, they think that they'll learn ROS during the internship. But internships don't teach you ROS. You know, there's no presentation going on, and there's no conference going on where they'll teach you, okay, you have to write this package, you have to write this library. That you have to apply. And then while doing this, the process teaches you how industrial robots work, or your seniors will tell you that this is not the right way to do it, this is the correct way to do it. And through experience, you will learn that.
Yeah. So there is some learning process happening there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Manu, what are your thoughts on like having hands-on experience? Like how do students seek to this?
Yeah, so like Karan mentioned, I also agree to it partially. So at least during my first or second year of undergrad, I was just doing personal projects, and as a part of that, like Karan mentioned, I gained like basic skill sets required to take on like big projects. So for example, if I just go, like Karan mentioned, I cannot just go to a company or like a company or a startup and then just look at their tech stack. That would be like a huge project. But if I know, like, okay, I have to look at few specific portions of the project, or let's say few specific libraries, I can work on it, but the learning from there would be easier. So yes, I have to work on personal projects or competitions to gain like the first set of skill sets. Like in the example that mentioned, like ROS, okay, I should at least know what ROS is, or I should try to know basic packages in it. But I don't but at least for me, I felt like it would be like a learning opportunity to work on like a huge tech stack, especially when you work on personal projects or school projects. You won't have that opportunity, but uh, these will help you gain that fundamental or basic skill sets that you will apply eventually uh, in your internship or in your further projects down the line. But uh, long story short, I started out with a lot of personal projects slash the projects that I did through my robotics club, that and also eventually went on to work for internships at companies where I learned, okay, how does big tech companies or how does a startup maintains their sort of software stack or does something. I mean, the fundamental things would be the same, but it's just that we might not be thinking, let's say, about aesthetics in your example or some other manufacturability in your example, because everything was given to us. Like in, let's say, school project or college project, we had like fundamental building blocks that we use, but we never thought about, okay, how do we end up with a project that's or a product that's easily manufacturable or something like that. So yes, do a lot of college personal projects or school projects, then eventually try to do some internships. I did a lot of internships, and like you said, I also learned a lot, but it was not like I learned some things for the first time in the internship. I knew something, but I did not know it in depth. But that internship made me strengthen that specific skill, which eventually ended up being making me like job ready in that case, like Karan mentioned. If I knew ROS and then I worked on it for like 3 months or 4 months or however long is your internship, on a very huge project or like very huge tech stack, you would eventually end up knowing a lot more, which eventually helps you landing better job opportunities or whatever is your career goals.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like personal projects really help in ending up in good job opportunities. Um, yeah.
But I also want to mention that oftentimes you cannot have that opportunity as well. So let's say you want, uh, for example, let's say you don't even know what a servo motor is, or let's say you just know the concept. Oftentimes you have to tinker with stuff. For example, when I was in my undergrad, we had like all these sponsors who would sponsor for like different courses or uh, different courses or different sort of events. They would end up giving like a lot of kits. Don't be shy to tinker with it. So that would also, like, this is especially for electronics or mechanical. I was just I mean, a 9 gram servo motor is like 450 rupees. And when I was doing 4 5 years back undergrad, 450, I did not have 450 rupees to buy a servo motor, but I would end up getting like motors from these, let's say, sponsors or someone like that. I would end up tinkering with it, and that's also like one of the nice ways to learn stuff, especially or like if you're a mechanical or an electronics engineer, having like these kits or access to these is like very difficult, I understand, but finding out ways to get hold of something and then messing with it will give you like good insight as well.
Yeah, definitely, that's true. So moving on to next thing, I would like you guys to discuss like what exciting trends or technologies are currently shaping the robotics and automation industry, and how do you see evolve it in the next few years?
I think Manu has a very good answer to it because now Tesla has Tesla bots. So nothing can beat that technological trend right now. Everything is in news.
Oh yeah, so I think a lot of people are trying to do like collaborative robots or cobots as they are called. At least in the US, that's kind of like the trend among the robotics field. Uh, to make like robots that complement, not replace, but at least like help/complement humans in the either day-to-day tasks or in warehouse automation. Uh, or anything of that sort. It's like a universal robot that can help humans do their tasks, uh, not eliminate but help. I'm stressing on this, but I don't know, some people are, yes, trying to eliminate it, but at least that's, I feel like this is how it is moving, but this is like my personal opinion. And a lot of trend is also going towards ML AI, Gen AI, and all these conversational. A lot of things are also going into foundational models or conversational models like LLMs, uh, and also a small subset I feel like is working a lot on sensing technologies, because oftentimes when you build robots, you need some sort of sensing modalities, so be it cameras or be it sensors, there is also this huge market out there for sensing modalities that I just realized after coming to the US. So this is kind of like what I feel where the field is moving towards.
Yeah, definitely. So for a robot to work properly, what I feel is like sensing technology is a must there. So to do a robot precise work, and also when we are automating any stuff, so some kind of sensing is required there, right? Um, so what all other technologies do you think, Karan, are booming in this industry?
I think technology Manu has already mentioned. I'll talk about the business side of it and in the Indian context. Uh, we are really picking up very well with automation and robotics as far as industry is concerned. Even though people think that we have a lot of population and we have a lot of laborers or workers available, but that being true, the automation in the industry is picking up really very well for two important reasons. One, labor is no more cheap in India also. Now we are, since we have youth, so we are also exporters of a lot of energy and youth to outside world to fulfill their demand. So that creates a gap in India as well, because I see that it being very true. Secondly, in terms of aspiration and the work that people would like to do in India now, it is increasing day by day. The standard of living is also increasing day by day. So there are a lot of jobs which now people don't want to do, and people are not available for. So that are picking up quite well. And the very first industry apart from manufacturing which was picking up very well recently was the warehousing industry in India in terms of automation. A lot of startups flourished. Grey Orange, Unbox, Adverb, Answer, they all did very well, and they are still doing very well. Now they are penetrating more and more warehouses, not just in India but in abroad also. Now we are making in India for the world. That is very true. But now you will see the trend moving further more, and not just manufacturing and warehouses, but there will be a lot of automation in agriculture, construction, pharma that will pick up, because these are the industries where, even though manpower will be there, but cost and skill gap is very high in these industries. Construction, you need very good skilled people available, but you're not able to find them. And the pace with which construction is happening today, whatever people are available, we are still short of people. In terms of agricultural, there's nobody to work. Nobody is willing to work on fields. So definitely it is going to pick up big time. Pharmaceutical industry, they are very cash rich, but at the same time, the standards, the hygiene, the compliances that they have to go through, I think automation will solve a lot of challenges for them. The validation that they'll get through them will be very well. So and this is globally, not just in India, but this is globally. India will also fall into this, because the three of these industries, construction, pharma, and agriculture, I think India is a leader in them, because pharmaceutical industry, we are supplying 60% of world's vaccines. We are making a lot of medicines available at a very affordable cost. Agriculture, India is more than 50% agriculture. Our economy is agriculture. Construction, because India is on the right track, in the right direction. A lot of infrastructure is getting built. So I think we are doing a lot of construction as compared to other countries. So it will pick up really very well. Now, to fulfill all of this demand, it is not just traditional fixed robotic arms, but it will be a combination of mobile robotics plus fixed arms. And then humanoids are not the viable commercialized solution, at least for market like India. So there will be hybrid robots, which will be like AMR matched with mobile manipulator sort of solution. We are one such company which are building mobile manipulators, and there are n number of use cases. They are not so much flexible like humanoids, but they can solve 3 to 4 tasks in one go, and they can solve the purpose for the industries to rely on them. Industries don't want general purpose robots. They want robots which can at least do multiple tasks together, at least 3 4 tasks automated together, so that they can break even on the cost. So I think that trend will pick up really very well globally and in terms of India also.
Right, definitely agree with that. With a single robot, if we are not solving multiple problems, but if we are solving one problem with high precision, then that makes a success case, right? And the three fields which you discussed about agriculture, pharma, and construction, I definitely agree with you. Like, I have seen the conditions out there, like people are not ready to work in fields and all stuff. So where there is a lot of hard work involved, where you need to put in a lot of efforts, people are not ready to do those jobs these days. So definitely bringing in automation in that sector will be a real blessing for our country. That what I would like to say. Then moving on, if any student wants to pursue career in this field, like leave that, like what are some other challenges you have faced in this career, like when you were pursuing your career? So what all challenges did you face?
I did not face any challenge, because like if you want to enter something new, challenges are blessings for you. You will learn a lot of things if you are getting a lot of challenges. If you are not getting challenges, then you will not learn. Before just starting off, when me and Manu we were having discussion, Manu said that it's now too much hectic and he has to work a lot of things. I think in the initial early on, when you're bachelor, you're working, you're building your career, this is a blessing. When you are able to work so much, so hard, you're exposed to so many new things, it's a blessing. If you're not able to get all these things, then I think you're not solving real things, you're not solving real problems. uh, Resources, people feel that it's a challenge, but I eliminate it completely, because YouTube is the best teacher today. Books are the best teachers today. You will get everything that you want with a single tap, with a single button on your smartphone, on your tablets, on your laptops. So resources is not a challenge. Hardware might be a challenge, but now I think all the universities, all the colleges are very well equipped with a lot of at least base level hardware, And I think if you are able to crack base level hardware, you will fly with very good premium hardwares. Like if you are able just to give you a casual example, if you are able to build a very good robot with the worst hardware, that's what I tell everyone in my office also. You get a very mechanically non fine-tuned chassis. You put biomit motors. You put wheels which are having rubbers, which is not very much good. And then if you are able to make that robot work in a straight line for 1 meter with maybe few off-the-shelf sensors with Arduino, then I think if you get a very good chassis with very good hardware, you will fly like anything. You will have very much basics covered. So I think that challenge converted into opportunity creates very good opportunity for you, because people cry and then they stop over there. But if you stop crying and if you start doing, then you will go very good far.
Okay. Manu, what is your say on this? Like, did you face any challenges and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, so in terms of challenges, I'm talking as an international graduate, or mostly on that aspect. Right, the visa situation is kind of like a bigger hurdle right now for at least most of the students in the US. Uh, Oftentimes, yes, for jobs that is kind of segregated or restricted to specific portions, especially if you are in a foreign country like US. Most of them are like defense contractors, so you won't be able to do anything if that's the case. But yes, there are a lot of other opportunities as well. But I just wanted to point out, if you are an international graduate, you might have some visa issues. Uh, Also, for like career wise, if I have to talk specifics, I'm talking mostly from like a controls background. That field in general, if at all I have to work in like a robotics company, that they expect like at least masters or higher level of education. So sometimes if you don't have that sort of educational requirement, sometimes people often neglect or they don't consider you. So sometimes having like a required level of education is required for maybe advancing your career or going in the right forward or right direction in your career. uh, yeah, these are two things that I can think of that has not been like challenging, I would say. But uh, it's kind of like, I mean, sometimes it's thought of as a requirement. And let's say you go into or you want to think about, okay, I want to go into computer vision, and some of the jobs, some of the requirements might not be like directly given to you, and you might be thinking, oh, I'm doing very well or stuff like that. So that's why I'm like, I just wanted to point out. Or nowadays, but some of the companies, yes, if you can just prove yourself, they are taking for it, or they are just taking you for your like projects or your skill set in that. But some are not. But that's why I'm just giving like a general overview of this might be a challenge. Or yeah.
I would like to add with Manu, because I have seen this situation to be very real, that a lot of students in US are now facing visa issues and getting job opportunities. Personally, in our office, we have two engineers who had to return back from US because they could not land a job. Number A, and number B, their visa they could not renew it. Even the company which they were working for could not help them sponsor it any further. So I think that challenge will increase in future, because I think a lot of engineers have flown away in the last 2 years, and this will create a problem for them also. The solution to that would be, if you are coming to India, be open to experiment, be open to join startups over here. Don't get stuck to the standard of living that you had for the 2 years in US. If you have to come back, you have to realize the condition that is there in India, and you have to set your standards according to the Indian market. You cannot directly compare US with India and expect things to go the same way, the package to be the same way, the work conditions, the work culture to be the same way. Because US, it is more structured, the labor laws are stricter. But in India, since we are a growing economy, we are a growing country, there might be things which are different. If I have to give Manu's example and tell people over here that he has to work so much extra in Tesla in US, they'll not agree. They'll say, no, US people don't work that much. They go on weekends, they have better culture, they have shorter work hours. But that's not true now. Now in US also you have to work that much. You have to work very well. You have to set your standards up and up and up every day. The same goes in India. So there are similarities, but there are also things which are different. A lot of students will now come back to India. The current students have to compete with them also, because now since they are coming back to India with a foreign education, with a better experience from US, so this competition in India will increase. How do you differentiate project, internship, competitions?
That's true. But there are some misconceptions, right? Like wherein people think there are not lot of opportunities available in India. There are more opportunities available in the foreign countries, and there are more misconceptions like robotics is a hard thing to learn. So, would you like to discuss about like what are the common misconceptions about the robotics field, and would you like to clarify this to the young students?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, in terms of misconceptions, I often, so robot in general, if one of the common it's not like, I don't know if it's a misconception, but people, whenever you say robots, at least in here, they say that robots are here to steal jobs. So I don't know if it's a misconception or that can be categorized as a misconception, but that's something that's people, whenever you say you work in a robotics field, they say, okay, you're here to steal jobs. So that's something that I feel. So that's why even I said in one of my answers to my previous questions, the trend should be to complement humans and not like replace them altogether. That's what at least I feel robotics should be. But yes, often there is a business motto as well. So oftentimes, as Karan mentioned, how they gauge these robots is how much of a labor cost that you can save, or let's say 2 3 tasks if you do with one robot. Yes, so oftentimes it's compared against like labor cost, so it's like a very gray area to talk about replacing jobs, but that's something that I wanted to touch about. One of the other thing is robots. Whenever you say that it's like robots, or when you say when you're working in robots, people often think of like Boston Dynamics Atlas or let's say Tesla robots. There are more to robots than just like humanoids or whatever is shown in like the marketing or media. So even ML, like AI, whenever it's like marketed, yes, it becomes like a huge thing. But there are a lot of things which I also mentioned, like sensing technologies. It's like a very huge market, and then a lot of robotics engineers are working to build sensing technologies as well. But oftentimes people think robotics or roboticists are someone who makes like humanoids or things like that. So these are maybe not the right answer, but these are things that I could think of.
I think Manu has mentioned all of them. I don't think so. There are any other misconceptions. It differs from people to people. But I think Manu has covered the two important ones.
Yeah. So, what one thing I need to discuss here is so robotics and artificial intelligence, they do overlap at some point, right? So there, due to AI, there are people already facing few challenges. For example, in the creative sector, like script writers and those kind of jobs, they are already losing it due to AI. So, what are your thoughts on this? So, is like robotics and automation replacing? Is it really replacing the humans? And
If that's the case, you should say Excel removed all the chartered accountant jobs, or Word removed all the typewriters job. It's that sort of a comparison. I honestly feel that it's a tool. I may be wrong, but it's a tool that you can use to maybe enhance. But whenever you think of something like, yes, we develop some software or develop some tool, some of the traditional ways of approaching that has has been like affected, but I would like to hear other opinions as well.
No, Manu has mentioned it very clearly. Ask any accountant today not to use Excel and do the accounting. He will not do it because he has got used to so much, and they are using it as a very good alternative for their laborer's job. Similarly, script writers, if you go 3 years ahead and tell them no, you cannot use AI/ML, they'll not do the job or they'll not come to it because it's not about taking away a job or just directly copy and pasting. That's what we are doing right now. That's not supposed to be done. How That's not the way we use ChatGPT or any other tool that is out there. It is to complement our ideas and take away the laborious work that we are doing. It is to make our work more structured. If you ask a copywriter to generate ideas through ChatGPT, he's doing a bad job. But if you ask him to evaluate ideas, to structure them, to hear a first person's opinion, to have 10 different opinions, then I think it's a good use case that story writers or copywriters are utilizing it. For jobs and robotics taking away job, I'll tell you a very interesting thing. There was an outage in India when computers came in, and all government servants were on strike. They said that now we are going to be replaced with all these computers, and our jobs are at stake. There was a real strike that happened. Then, to make them be friendly with computers, there was one course which was announced in Maharashtra, which is MSCIT, which is a basic course in Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and computer literacy. Today, ask anyone that you will not have a computer and you have to work. Nobody will work. In future, that's going to be the same way. People will think that robotics and AI/ML will take away our job. Some sort of literacy will be required. Some sort of exposure would be required for all the people in terms of how do you utilize AI, how do you prompt it to get your answers correct and to do your work properly. And then nobody is going to turn back. Everybody is going to stick to it and they'll use it to optimize their job role.
Right. Yeah. So that's about AI. So talking about robots. So there are like different kind of robots. Like, so when we say robots, people think robot is a humanoid. So most of the people think in that case. So would you like to discuss few other types of robots? For example, when I say a robotic arm, so anything of that sorts that would help students understand like robot is not just a humanoid. There are variety of robots to explore.
I will point it out, Lakshmi. Now, this is a story of past. The statement that you're saying that people think that robots are humanoids, now it's not the case. Now people know that robots are either industrial arm or humanoids because now they have gotten exposure to a lot of industries and automotive plants, and the penetration of robotic arms have increased. So no more people think that it's just a humanoid, but they know that industrial arms are also called robots. So that has changed now. For older people, older generation, yes, they think that robots are humanoid. But if you go to any school and ask them what are robots, they'll draw a robotic arm. We did a competition with school students, and most of them drew robotic arms and not humanoids. So that conception has changed. Very soon now, they will also draw AMRs and AGVs once the penetration increases and more and more movies or videos come out of that. It's all about perception and where we are showing them about the visuals in general. If you go and see like industrial visits are happening, a lot of now companies when promoting their product, they show robotic arms. So that perception changes. Slowly when DHL, FedEx, they'll start showing how our deliveries are done. Then people will also know about AMRs and AGVs.
Definitely, that's true. So what advice would you like to give to students to just start their journey in this field? So Manu, could you answer that?
Yeah. So firstly, I would say don't be afraid to experiment. That's how I started out. I had no idea what I was doing, but I experimented a lot. Figured out or inference. So there are two aspects of it. Experimenting is one thing, and inferring from what you did is a two-part problem. You did something and it caused something. So why did it cause? So when you go through this whole process over and over again, so this is partly with tinkering or experimenting that I was talking about. This is primarily for like to gain like the skill set. There is one other important thing which I missed out is networking or developing your sort of network slash soft skills. Oftentimes, having that good networking is what might help you land a good job. Or let's say you met someone at like a random event outside your college. He may be working in some company. He can refer you something. So that sort of networking is a powerful tool to use, and it's also like very strong in the US. I don't know much about like the Indian job market right now in terms of networking, but the US it's a very strong thing to have when you are like heavily have so many people in your network. So talk to people. By network, it's just not like recruiters, but talk to people. LinkedIn is like a powerful platform that you can use. You can talk with like professors. They might have good contacts. So as you experiment and as you let's say you want to learn more, you talk let's say like a professor. He can connect you with some people, and as you grow your network, you have like a lot of people who are working something similar. So let's say you end up with something that you like. You also have like a support group or group that you can interact with, and maybe end up with a job later or things like that. So networking, experimenting, and the other thing is as we talked about like a lot, having good foundation skill sets like engineering or math and programming. uh, I don't want to say do a lot of lead code problems, but do something that will help you strengthen with all your foundational skills. And mentorship is something that you can also think about. Uh, I had a really nice mentor, at least in my internship, or it might be in a different stage to you as well. But having like a good mentor who can sort of guide you, it can be a professor, uh, or it can be like a senior. Seniors were very much helpful for me in my undergrad, and like your manager if it's like a really if it turns out to be a really good relationship, but finding that right person who can sort of guide you will also help you. But this is partly also with networking. So these are my thoughts or advices on if you feel like you want to do like a master's and like that sort of thing. You can also like gauge whether you want to do that by talking to your mentor or your peer. So all these would come up with making good decisions and being around with the right people. So these are two things that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
agree with Manu and all the right things in place. Just I'll focus on two things. Keep your education short, keep your formal education short, and get in the industry fast. Now we have got access to a lot of formal education through online platforms. So if you're like bachelor level education, you should definitely pursue full time and take it up. It gives you a good network, it gives you good friends, it gives you good professors. But going for a full time master's, going for a full time PhD, I personally feel that it kind of wastes a lot of your manpower and energy and efficiency in terms of country, in terms of nation building. So get to the industry fast, and at the same time start pursuing your education. Have a two ends to it, because you're bachelor, you're not married, you're not having family, you have more energy to do things. So with your job, pursue a higher education. It will help you a lot. Get to a job first and then parallelly do your education. Now you can sit in India and take a Georgia Tech degree in robotics. That's possible. You sit in India, take a job and do part-time education with Bits Pilani. They have work integrated learning program that helps you in both ways. Even your resume gets built up very well with a formal education degree, and also you have the experience that the industry wants with your caliber. That is one important thing. Secondly, to enter that phase, to enter any industry, three important things: competition, projects, internships. This will help you really very well. And if you say that our college does not support internship, if your college does not support projects, you can find a way around it. That's how colleges work. If you say attendance is a problem, you can find a way around it. Because if there's an event for which you want to go, you don't think about it. So similarly, if you want to go for an internship, don't think about it much. Just start doing it. Start applying for it. You will get it. That is very important, I think.
Yeah. So I have one thing here. As have you have brought in this topic of remote education there, and you come from the industrial background. So when you're hiring a person, whom would you give the priority? The person who has attended the classes in person and who has more experience over there, or because when we talk about remote education, we don't get much exposure as in we get when we do work in the labs and we work in the colleges, right? So what's your thought on that? So is remote education still fine to have? Because there we get more theoretical knowledge, not more like there we don't get access to the labs and stuff, right?
My perspective is totally different from you, Lakshmi, because when you physically attend, it's not true that you are doing labs and everything more. It might be the case that you are sitting in lab and you're chatting with your friends, or maybe you bunked that one lab practical which was very important, and that's the case all the time. For the people who are taking remote education, it's totally different. They have more time to spare, they have more time to do projects, they have more resources to build. I think engineers sitting in silos and having a problem with communicating to other people are very good engineers. If you know they are not good communicators, they are very good in their technical stuff. That's my personal opinion. It might be very different. I won't recruit both of them. I will recruit based on their skill sets. So it doesn't matter whether they have gone through a very good education physically or remotely. What will matter a lot is whether they are able to solve the problems and they have the right skill sets to work. So both of them doesn't matter.
Okay. So would you recommend like if a fresher wants to get into our industry, definitely LinkedIn is one thing through which they could build their network, right? So could you recommend anything else to get into this robotics community?
Manu mentioned that very well. He said that conferences are one very important thing. Networking meetups are very important for you to expand your, horizons and get that one opportunity that you're looking for. Recently in India, we had NVIDIA AI Summit. I saw a lot of engineering students come over there, participate over there, meet a lot of people over there. So I think that is very important. We have IEEE conferences, we have now Roscon India, which is hosted by IIC Bangalore. So if you're in these right places and if you're talking to the right people, I think you will enter the industry very well, because LinkedIn is a great tool, no doubt in it. You post your projects, you post your achievements, you contact other people, you put up message over there, it will help you. But the physical connection that you will make with these people whom you have searched on LinkedIn and meet them during these conferences or meetups will have absolutely game-changing impact in your career.
And also, I just wanted to point out that whenever you meet up, or this is from my personal experience in IROS that was held in Detroit last year, if somebody is really interested in you, they might ask for your portfolio. So keep your portfolio ready. They asked me, I did not have it ready in hand, but some people were going around with pen drives or readily available portfolio videos or anything of that sort. So just a small suggestion, if have it in a place where it's easily accessible, because if someone is really interested, they will just ask for it right away.
Absolutely.
So is the advice for students to keep their portfolio ready wherever they go?
Like have some place where it's like easily accessible. Yeah.
I think the best one would be Git. Many people think that Git is just for software developers, but it's not. You can do a very good documentation through Git. You can have your CAD files uploaded over there. You can have your documentation about your project reports uploaded over there. And with a single link, you can share it with uh, anyone who wants it. So maybe create QR codes, create your visiting cards, your personalized visiting cards with QR codes and your information where you are studying, and give it to them. They'll go, they'll scan it, they'll see about it. So I think Git, you can use it like Google Drive. But the only difference is in Git, you will have a more structured way of sharing your information. You can have your code, you can have your project report, you can have your CAD designs, you can have your videos uploaded into a single platform and distributed project wise.
Yeah, you pointed out really good point. Like having our projects stored on the Git is really good thing. There we get opportunity to organize it well, and it's a very good place where we could showcase our skills there, right? So I missed Manu. Like, what are your thoughts on online versus offline education? Because you have done your master's degree, right? You could have pursued that through online degree as well. So why did you choose to do it in person?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, and I wanted to experience a different culture or like a different country, and what was one of the major driving factors. I wanted to experience, like, let's say you have been watching a lot of MIT. I used to watch a lot of MIT videos where they used to have this revolving blackboards or something like that. So I was like, okay, if I go to like a college, I can experience that, or I can see something like that. I can interact with a lot of people. So not just my own peers, but it'll be like a multifaceted uh, community where it'll not just be Indians, it'll not be just be US, it'll be like different countries, people coming together. So I personally wanted to experience that. So that's one of the reasons why I did like a in-person education in a different country. Yeah, that's my take on this.
I wanted to ask you one thing. Did you find a lot of Indians in your campus?
Yeah, so I met a good amount, I would say, like a fair share of Indians in my camp.
I think you did not miss India over there.
Yeah, I sometimes felt I was back in Chennai or Coimbatore at some point, but yeah. But I also met some really nice people from Peru, or some of my friends, like really good friends. This is like a funny story because uh, I have been using Linux from my first year of undergrad, and anybody who uses Linux always, this is like a joke which is like said around, like always carries like a bootable Linux drive in their pen drive always. So I had this in my pen drive which I always carry around. And my first two friends that I met, one was from Peru and was from Mexico. So a random guy walked up to our class and then he asked, like, does anybody have a 122004 bootable USB drive? And all three of us stood up, and then we just looked at each other like that Spider-Man meme. So that we are like very close friends right now, and that was like the first interaction that I had, like just because I had a bootable USB drive. So these are like small things that I just wanted to point out, but yeah.
So would you like to put light on like what are like the perks of doing the education in person, or if there are any perks in doing it in the remote way?
I mean, I have not done a remote higher education, so yes, it would, like Karan pointed out, yes, it would have like the theoretical aspects doesn't is not going to change whether you go it in person and take it, or when you if let's say you take it from a video. But I wanted like the physical connection, so this would also mean like some sort of networking. I would be able to talk with the professor. Yes, I could have also done through Zoom chats, but I wanted that sort of physical connection, which would eventually help or end up getting like a job. Or this was my approach. There was one professor in our college who was like working in Google X or DeepMind. So yes, I can meet like all such people, and I would have that personal sort of touch with him if I am in constantly in talks with him. I can go visit his room anytime, or at least in the US it's very open. so I can go visit him anytime, and he's also like a very nice person. So I, whenever I interact with, or I thought I will have opportunities to interact with people like that, and that will eventually help down my career at some point. So it was like kind of like a bet that I did. Okay, I'll get this opportunity, so I'll do that. These are some of the perks that I think, and also you can work in that country for some time. So
But Manu, I wanted to ask you one thing. I think both of, even Lakshmi, you both are from COVID batch, right? So you did your partial education remotely. So how was it for you? Did you utilize that time properly to excel in your field, or did you waste it?
Okay, to answer.
you can go ahead. Sorry.
So to answer that, just 1 year it was remote for me. So it was like the third year of my bachelor's degree, which I did remotely. So to talk about it, it was a bit difficult to understand the concepts there. So few of our labs they tried to put it online, and it was a bit difficult to understand like what things are going on. So when it's physically available, when you get to see things how they are happening, what's happening, so it's easier to understand. So that's my way of understanding. When I see the things physically, how they are working, what's happening, what connecting through what, so it's easy to understand me rather than just understanding some concepts online. um, yeah, so I definitely prefer physical education, not the remote one.
Uh, yeah, so I did 1.5 years of my undergrad in COVID. It was interesting because I was also doing an internship for a US based company during that time. It kind of helped me like a lot because when I was in college, I used to work in the nights and then go to classes in the morning. So it was kind of difficult, but at least in home, it was much more nicer. But in terms of concepts and learning, yes, everybody cheated. Everybody got like 9.5 plus CGPA at some point. But I personally felt I most of my core courses were done. It was all just like management courses or just one or two core courses, which were mostly theoretical. So I personally did not feel like a lot of difference from actual versus uh, COVID sort of or video based sort of learning, primarily because most of my practical classes got over.
So for me, it was a different case. It was like the crucial year of my education, and it shifted whole thing to the online. But I would like to say, I definitely got a lot of time to invest my time in learning some different things other than my college courses. So in that period, I learned multiple different things there. So as a coin has both sides, everything has good and bad sides. So that's what I would like to say.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I had done that 1.5 years, I think in college, my career would have been different. I would have been like a Counter Strike player or like an esports player because I used to play a lot, and I found like the right set of people around that time, but we sort of got disconnected, and yeah, like we parents did not allow us to play games all the time, so it was different. But yeah, jokes apart.
Right. As we see, this robotics field is changing every day, like rapidly. Every other day, if you open LinkedIn or anything, there is some sort of new announcement happening every day in this field, right? So, how would you like to take it to students, how they can stay motivated and continue learning in this rapidly changing field?
See, the motivation is everywhere. You open LinkedIn, you will see 10 different students doing 10 different projects. So there's no scarcity of motivation. The scarcity is of action. So stop opening LinkedIn constantly, focus on projects, focus on competitions, focus on internship, and start doing. Follow the trend. I would say it's always good to be in trend. Whatever newer technologies people are showcasing, whatever newer parts that they are building, try to build on them, try to build above them. That will help a lot in doing it. As far as learning is concerned, just watching, just reading won't help. It is always learning by doing. So once you catch something which is on trend, which is going quite well, start implementing it, and then learning will follow along. I think that's the best way to do it.
Right. Manu, what's your say on this?
Yeah, I totally agree with Karan saying that yes, oftentimes LinkedIn can be overwhelming with too many people trying out too many different things. So sometimes it's better to not look at a lot, but keep updated on what's happening. So let's say yes, LLMs or some Gen AI is kind of like the overview of everybody who is working on it, but try to work on your own projects and uh, yeah, keep updated in the field, but don't try to follow like same projects or something like that. And also be open to adapting. I often sometimes feel that, or at least this has happened, like whenever you say you know, or like a robotics engineer, let's say you know Roswell, you say okay, I know everything in that field or something like that, but it's not the case. It's like a constantly evolving field. So be open to learning. Yes, like let's say 2 years down the line, Ross might not be the standard, maybe something else will come up. So be open to say that okay, it's like, by that what I mean is, let's say you take 11th class, you did first 4 chapters, you are like, you'll say that okay, I'm confident in mechanics or something like that. It's not going to be the case like that, because it's like a constantly evolving field. So have that mindset that okay, whatever you do now might not be enough, but you should be open to learning new things. So I feel like that's one thing that I wanted to point out.
Yeah, definitely. That's right. So I think we are towards the end of our discussion. So as we wrap up our discussion, I would love to hear from you both about your reflections. What one piece of advice you wish you had received at the start of your career that would help you in your professionals today?
I think I received a lot of advice, but I never followed. That is the one piece of advice that I need to have for myself, because I am somebody who, how much ever you tell me not to do it, I'll always experience it first and then realize, okay, it's not to be done. Because I don't typically tend to listen all the things. I tend to do it and then realize, okay, this is to be done or not to be done. It's a good thing and a bad thing both. So I think there were a lot of good advices which were thrown, but if I would have learned them and I would have followed them, I would have saved a little time. But it's okay. I think got a lot of experience, and I got a lot of first-hand experience on all these things.
Definitely. I think I tend to be a kind of your person. So if someone says not do that, I'm the person, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I think it helps a lot, because just following somebody, you will have that attitude forever, and then you will become a follower. But okay, somebody has told me that, and I need to evaluate, I need to validate. Then it gives you a different approach also, and not, you just don't follow along. You become a leader. You tell them that okay, that I did this and I had this experience. So maybe you are correct, or maybe you are not correct. Most of the times you will realize that you are correct and they were wrong.
That's true. I have experienced this. So Manu, what was your like? What advice did, if you'd have received, it would have been great.
Okay, I'm not that experienced yet, like Karan, to give advice to people. I'm also like a student, to be honest. So, but I would say that robotics is kind of like a challenging field, but also like a rewarding field. Stay curious, never stop learning, and also if you look at my LinkedIn, it also says like confusion is like the best state of mind as my cover photo. I mean, a good sort of confusion is always nice to have, because you're all thinking like multiple things at the same time. But like I said, stay hungry, stay foolish, don't be afraid to try things, and don't be afraid to like exactly what you said. If somebody is saying you that you don't do it, just because somebody is saying, don't like stop yourself. So don't be afraid to try out things, don't be afraid to pursue your passion, be it robotics, be it anything. But yeah, don't be afraid, try, take risks, and take calculated risk, not like a huge risk. But like I said, take calculated risks, and especially if you're early on, that calculated risks are can be like a very low risk. Especially like you say 30 plus, don't take like risk. Like whenever like me, you can like take risk, it's not gonna end up like very bad. It might turn out to be a really good way, but even if it turns out to be bad, it can be a manageable sort of risk. So yeah, that'll be what I'll be saying. Take calculated risk. Don't be afraid to do things. Stay curious and always have this never stop learning attitude. So, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Karan and Manu, for sharing your experience and insights today. Anything else you like guys to discuss or convey to the students?
Nothing, all the best. Three keys: internships, projects, competitions.
Yeah, I'll also say all the best to all the students out there, and feel free to reach out if you have any specific questions. And also, I'm very active on LinkedIn. By that I mean I go through the feed, but if you message me, I get like quite a lot, so I might not be getting back to you right away. But don't feel but feel free to respond or reply or contact me if you have any doubts or anything of that sort, like a casual chat.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karan and Manu, for sharing your experience and insights today. It's clear that future of robotics in India is bright, and I hope some best robotics people come out from our country. And this is definitely a very beautiful field to explore, and it is a very exciting field. I hope you guys enjoyed having this discussion. Until next time, keep innovating. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Karan. Yeah, it was a very nice discussion to know your thoughts.
Yeah, he had brought up like he had put a light on how industry people think, how businesses people think, right?
I have never been on the other side of the spectrum. Like I have just been like a graduate applying. I have never seen what happens on the other side. So from a business point of view or anything of that sort. So,
I'm glad that it helped you, and I think if it helps the other students also, because we think from our perspective, once we get the other side of it, we get a lot of clarity. We get a lot of things that how we should approach. So if it is helping anybody, it's good.
Thanks for watching and listening. You can look up other episodes on either YouTube for the video version or Spotify or YouTube Music for the audio version. You can also follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, as well as YouTube. As always, if you have any questions, you can ask us in the comment section for both YouTube as well as the post on LinkedIn. The guests are always tagged in the post, so you can ask a guest your questions specifically, and we will see if we can get it answered. That's it for the episode. Remember to tune in when life goes out of tune.